right, you all. So what I'm trying to say here is to look at those trees right there, how they were blowing. I mean, the wind was just really blowing those trees all around. And yeah, it was making it kind of difficult to talk because the wind was blowing straight into the phone and you really couldn't hear anything that I was saying. So that's what I was trying to say here. Oh my God, I can't even walk. Hold on a second, it's gonna blow me away. And it's gonna be like this tomorrow when we leave tomorrow, about 8:30. Man, that was a bad gust of wind right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but those trees are over there, they're just moving. I just went inside and got some clothes out of the dryer. And now, all right, you all. So I just finished filling over here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and I am ready to get going. I had to sit and wait for about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes, because it was 3 trucks deep. This is a very small Love's, but they have plenty of fuel lights, and don't understand why there was so much. And I'm telling you, as soon as I got up to the pump, there's no one on any, there's no one waiting on any of the other pumps. It just never fills. I could never pull in, never, well, sometimes I am. But in these bigger cities, it's not even a big city, but these bigger stops I can't. So anyway, sorry. So this is a new trip. I'm going up to West Virginia to pick up, and I'm going to go deliver in Indiana. I don't have the name of the city right in front of me right now. But anyway, so we're going to get going. So I will see you guys when I get to West Virginia. All right, you all. So I want to make this really quick. I did another video, and it just dragged on. Got here to the shipper. And I'm sorry, it's really bright right now, and I don't want to put my glasses on, but arrived here at the shipper and gave them my B of L number to load this truck, the pickup number, and they said, okay, fine. There was another guy that was here earlier from night, and I said, okay. I don't know if this is coming out right, but anyway, so they went ahead and they loaded me. They told me what dock to get into, and they were done within like 30 minutes, and then they told me to go in and fill out the paperwork. And he goes, oh, and by the way, he goes, there was another driver here earlier. He had the next day pretty close to the same number as you, off by 1 number, and he said that's the number he gave us, which was my number apparently. So they loaded me with his load, which was not my number. So I don't know, when he entered his information, I don't know what's going on, but I contacted my dispatchers, and now they put in something with the planner. I have to sit here and wait, is what I'm trying to say, until they get this figured out. In the meantime, the other guy is driving away, and they should make him stop, because apparently they might have us switch loads to make it right, rather than just correcting it internally on their side, give him my load or whatever. I mean, I don't know if it's that complicated that they can't do that, or if there's other logistics involved that I'm not aware of. But anyway, so I'm sitting here and I have to wait until they get this figured out, which shouldn't take long to figure out. So anyway, I just wanted to explain that. It took me 2 minutes to do that. Sorry. I'm going to make something to eat real quick while I'm sitting here waiting. I wanted to get this load in, finished, completed by tomorrow. I have 550 miles to drive. And if I would have been able to leave about 20 minutes ago, I could have gotten 500 miles done before this, before I ended my night. But I don't know. I'm just gonna end this right now. Okay, bye. All right, you all. So I waited here for about an hour, and then I called back, and no one answered from my terminal. And after about 5 minutes, I guess it went off to a different terminal. That terminal told me that they're going to get in contact with the last person I spoke to at my terminal. And in the meantime, he said, yeah, I would just be driving over there. He goes, the only thing they can do is, like I said, internally swap swap the loads, or we physically swap the loads. So I'm already 1 hour behind the guy, and I mean, I don't know how much ahead he was up in front of me prior to me getting loaded. But anyway, so I'm leaving now. Common sense. To make me a green smoothie, so I'm happy about that. But it doesn't make up at least 52 miles that I didn't get to make because I sat there and waited. Good morning, you all. Today is oh my God, Tuesday, and it is February the 19th. I'm still not quite awake. But anyway, so I just finished my pre-trip. It's too cold to take you guys out there. So anyway, I'm on my way. I've got 96 miles to go so I can deliver this load. And then I've got another load that I'm picking up in Indianapolis. And it's going to pretty close to, I think it's pretty close to Lebanon. And I hope they're not bringing me in for my home time because that should be delivered tomorrow if that's the case. And tomorrow's Wednesday and I don't have to be back until Thursday night. So I don't know. Let's see what happens because my appointment for my dentist isn't until Friday because I have another dentist because I have to get a crown back here and then eventually get a crown over here. So anyways, I got to start prepping for this tooth. So anyway, that's why they have to bring me back in after 1 week of being out. But let's see what happens. I hope they can get me something else, if I do get in tomorrow morning and at least and that, even another 500 miles or something to get me back. I should be back on time. But anyway, I'm rambling on, so I'm going to get going, and I will talk to you all later. All right, bye. It's just a little bit of snow, but I'm going to a food place, so I have to make sure I get this out. I'm gonna have to get it out, and I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. There's no railing to pull myself up. It's not good. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I don't have to get inside. Let's see. I don't want to fall. Man, they don't make this easy. Ow. Dang. My legs aren't long. Not much. You never know what those people that check you in sometimes like to give you a hard time. And I don't have a hammer. Or do I? I don't think I do. Alright guys, so I found a pick. Not a pick, but a screwdriver. So let's try that. Too short, I can't reach all the way back there. I'm not climbing back up this thing. There's not any railing handles to hold on to. Okay. Oh wait, right. brought out my handy dandy step stool. That'd be better than climbing up. I don't want to have to climb up again. I already got dirty once, and I don't want to get dirty again. All right, guys. I am in my truck taking a break. My nose feels like it's frozen, numb. My chin feels numb. I need to get one of those things for my mouth, I think. Anyway, I hooked up. I closed the trailer doors, and now I just have to do the landing gear, but I'm coming in here to warm up my hands and get back out there. So, I don't like this. My hands are warming up some, but my legs are still cold. Okay, I gotta drink some water. I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's already 3 o'clock over here. All right, hold on. I'm taking you guys out. I'm gonna put the landing gear up real quick. Stop it. That thing's too loud. Okay, you also, I finished all my paperwork, and I warmed up some food, and I'm gonna eat it now. I haven't eaten all day, and I only had like my chocolate and decaf coffee, and that took a lot of, it wasn't hard work. It's just that, you know, the body's a little bit stressed because it's cold, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right because it was really cold out there. So anyway, so I'm gonna eat real quick, and then I've got to go to Indianapolis and pick up my next load, and it's taking me back to Lebanon. Excuse me, back to Lebanon. So, because I have one more dentist, well, I have a couple more dentist appointments, but I'm gonna space them out. We were just trying to hurry and get it, you know, everything kind of going, because I have to get 2 crowns. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I didn't want to be back until Thursday, and tomorrow's Wednesday. So I'm going to call my dentist office, and see if they can change the appointment for tomorrow. Hopefully they can. Okay, let me try to make this as short as possible. This is the following morning. The day prior, after making my, getting my load at the shipper, there was an issue with the electrical line, and the person I spoke to over the phone called it a piggy tail lines or something like that. But anyway, it was the electrical line. I had to get the whole thing replaced again. So I went to a TA, and I was waiting there. And when I woke up the next morning, which is this morning right here that you're going to see right now, this part was missing. And this is right, the cover for the deaf. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like somebody came and took this off. What the hell is going on? I am waiting to go into the repair shop again for the same thing, for one of those piggy tail contractions. Been waiting here since last night. I think I got here about 6:30 or something, maybe a little bit earlier. And it is now 9 a.m. the following morning. And they just called me, so I'm here waiting. Okay, guys, so Do you guys have issues with customer service anymore? Because I have for decades. But anyways, it's getting worse. They knew I was there for the electrical cord and the other hoses, and yet they didn't have one in stock. They told me I had to wait an additional hour and a half after they pulled me in there for the repair. I just don't get it. They should have ordered it before they pulled me in. They had all night to go pick it up from the other TA. But anyway, this is the rest of the trip into Lebanon. Okay, so I am leaving Indiana and crossing into Louisville, Kentucky.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right, you all, so I stopped real quick to make a sandwich. I am so hungry. And this is a tomato, broccoli sprout, cheese, and avocado sandwich. I'm looking forward to that. And here's my bag. My bag food right here. It's Lay's potato chips. Gotta have some sort of potato. But anyway, so I'm on my way. I'm almost to my destination, probably about another 2 hours I should get there. And then I have to be on home time for the dentist. I have to get this taken care of. And then I'll probably make another appointment out in 2 more weeks. Trying to get this all done. But anyway, I'll talk to you all later. And y'all have a blessed day, okay? I will end this video when I drop the trailer and get back to my my terminal. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye. I don't know which way to go. It's bad lighting this way. It's bad lighting this way. Let's see. It's even bad lighting that way. But anyway, it's a little bit clearer. So anyway, you all, I'm here in Lebanon, and I dropped off my trailer, and I'm ready to take off. No empty trailers here, unfortunately. So that means when I come back to work, I have to go and search for an empty. So I'm going to be heading home, to the terminal, and tomorrow I'll have my dental appointment. I'll talk to you all later. Y'all have a blessed weekend. I'm going to try to get this out either Friday or Saturday. So